So I came to the shopping mall nearby my home to check out the Buen promotions, which I talked about previously in the video that I did yesterday, the live. If you missed it, then go and check it out because I explained to you what is Buen and if you're interested in Mexico, culture, business, etc., it's a must to watch. And first of all, it's quite packed. It's not even 5 p.m., so people will be arriving later on. Usually they get out of work at 6 p.m., so 7 p.m. here will be packed, and tomorrow will be even more crowded. There's a lot of people here, and the promotions go from like 20%, 30% to even 40% or even 60%, like some old stuff. Basically, I went to Victoria's Secret to check out stuff, and they had like 30% for the whole bra sections. And then like perfumes, they have like 20%, and I believe panties, it was 50%. So just for you to have an idea of how much are like the discounts here during this whole festivity of Buen Fin. So if you are wanting to make business in Mexico, this is a must not miss day or weekend for you to make discounts and make promotions in order to promote your business and your product services with a special price for people to get to know it. So wow, it's just so many people here. I'm gonna let you see. Also, the plaza or the shopping mall here is already decorated with Christmas like stuff, so it's quite pretty. And by the way, also in Amazon and Mercado Libre, that is our platform, our e-commerce platforms, the most popular here in Mexico is Mercado Libre and Amazon. They're also having this sale. I went to Amazon and I saw that some discounts around 30%. I took a look at the special product that I wanted for the face and it was 20%, 25% discounted. So it's quite okay. And for me, if I don't have to try stuff like on a physical shop, I would prefer just to shop online because of the comfort of not going around and being so fatigued with the crowded shops. But it's nice to come and just hang out with all these people. Which kind of shopper are you? Do you prefer to shop online or you prefer to just go to the shopping mall? I guess now that the Christmas is coming and the decor is happening, I took a picture also in the Christmas tree that is already up and already not light up, but we have also some lights here. It's the mood to go out and be around people, shops. I do know that some people avoid that and dislike to be in crowded places. So it might be that you prefer to shop online. So yeah, I think one of the biggest differences between us in Mexico with this Buen Fin and let's say China, that I was comparing also in my live stream and the Singles Day, is that in China, products will get out of stock like ASAP. I don't know how. They just purchase massively, and as well there are a lot of people in there. So usually they will place stuff in the carts. Just even I was saying, even years prior to that happening, as my assistant communicated with me that she was placing stuff from months before the Singles Day arrived to even weeks or months, days before. And just to be able to click purchase as soon as the day arrives, like Linchen, like 000 hours of like 11:11. So sometimes you will be waiting next morning of 11:11 and clicking purchase, and stuff is already gone, out of stock. So that's why the Chinese do that. But here in Mexico, it's not that severe. It's not that, I mean, how to say? It's not such a problem that, oh my God, it's out of stock, you have to put your stuff in the cart, shopping cart, if it's like online shopping, because you will be without any products. You will be left without stock. People just purchase it during the eve hours, the E hours, I think it's called. I mean, while people is sleeping, people is shopping. And next morning, there's nothing, no. And by the way, I also went to this shop here, which is called Sephora. I believe they also have Sephora in the USA. I wanted these products for the hair growth. And from Kerastase, they had like 10% discount until Monday. But it's out of stock already. I guess because it's quite good quality and such products do not have often discounts. People just very early came and bought it. So maybe tomorrow or the day after, or maybe tomorrow I'm gonna go to another shopping mall to check out if there's this product there. Otherwise, it's fine. I'm just not gonna buy it. It was just 10% discount. And by the way, I was saying like, yeah, this is a physical shopping. Maybe if I go online, I haven't checked it. Maybe it's gonna be available. I'm not sure. But in China, it does happen that everything happens mostly online. Of course, also physical shopping is available during Singles Day. And you must prepare your stuff and be ready to click purchase as soon as you can whenever 11/11 arrives. Otherwise, you can risk just not getting stuff because it's out of stock already. It's not the case here in Mexico, like for the Buen Fin. People will not be piling up their shopping carts online and waiting for like Ningcheng or the 0 hours as soon as today, Friday, started, like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., people shopping. No, people will be more normal here and slower. Of course, Chinese are faster in everything. And we'll just get stuff purchased Friday morning, Friday afternoon, Friday evening, Saturday, Sunday. And some even are waiting that shops can dare to extend the discount or even put more discount to stuff that perhaps is old. Sometimes here they extend the discount. Oh, another day, 3 more days, like next Monday maybe they will not end the discount and they will still continue the sale for another 1 to 3 days time, maybe. It's not for sure, it's not official, but it happens. However, the thing is like people here do not get that excited to purchase like at 1 a.m. or at 2 a.m. in the morning in their shopping carts in Amazon or Mercado Libre. That doesn't really happen here. Another thing, and very important, that I must address is that one time I had been in Black Friday in the USA 2 times in my life, I believe, maybe more, but I don't remember. Those 2 times were one in San Francisco, and I believe the other one and the first one was I was in Miami. When I was in Miami, my dad was working there, and we were very excited with mom because we were about to spend Black Friday in the USA, and people were quite excited, not just quite, like super excited for the sale, and people were talking about like being online at very early hours in the morning because otherwise stuff will be gone. Like physical shops will get out of stock as soon as the day arrived. So this is what happened. This is the story. We went with my dad. My dad took us like around 5 a.m. in the morning to the shopping mall. I'm not sure if it was the Sogra shopping mall outlet in Miami, but it was somewhere. Maybe must have been in Miami. And we arrived 5 a.m. I thought 5 a.m. was quite early already, or maybe 5:30 or just before 6. And there was a line already in that shop. I can't remember exactly which was the shop, maybe Nike or no other shop in the shopping mall or outlet. It was packed already, to my surprise. I was so surprised. I was like, what? It's not even 6 a.m. and people is here packed. And I do remember that as soon they open early, by the way. As far as I remember, they open early. Please let me know in the comment section if they do. Maybe I'm miscommunicating stuff, but that was what happened when I was there. They had like early opening hours, And as soon as they open the doors, people just jump inside, run inside, get stuff packed in their shopping carts, and just purchase crazily. I was like, wow, this is insane. Here is not that insane. It doesn't work like that. It's just a lot of people here, but it's not like people grabbing stuff and fighting for stuff like I saw there. And not like they have early hours or wee hours, shop until late. No, the opening schedule is almost the same. Maybe tomorrow or today, tonight, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they will extend 1 hour. If they close at 9, maybe 10 p.m. max. But they will not be opening at 5 a.m. in the morning, so people can come and just be online ready to fight for stuff. That doesn't happen here. I mean, that is what happened in my experience going to Black Friday in the USA. I was just so surprised. It's just so amazing to have felt the adrenaline of like the Black Friday in the USA. As well as China during the Singles Day sale, they also have this kind of drive towards sales and towards over shopping, or like, yeah, I don't know how to say it, but like just purchasing, over purchasing more than enough. People here also do purchase that much, maybe not that much, but also over purchase, but not to that level or extent like they do in the USA or China. Of course, we're a third world country, but still we do have a quite strong economy to be big purchasers. And they offer also like 12 months without any interest, like free of interest rates on your credit card, so a lot of people will just be purchasing and having on credit, paying next year. Sometimes they let you pay 2 years after. So yeah, the shopping craziness is not as like China or the USA, but still we have like everything having discounts, promotions, and it's just a great idea, opportunity to go out with the family, friends during that weekend, because it's called Buen as it is the good weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's always Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's always during a weekend, so it's not like in the USA there is like a fixed day. Like Black Friday is a specific. Oh yeah, I'm not sure. It's always a Friday, so it might not always be the same date, right? Because time changes. Whereas in China, it's always the same. November 11, 11/11. So it's always 11/11, no matter if it's like a Friday, a Monday, Sunday, whatever. So yeah, and supposedly in China it's just one day. Sometimes they start the sale prior to that, or they extend the sale, but it's just one crazy day. One crazy day. Here we have 3 crazy days: Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Not as crazy as in China, but still. And in the USA also, as far as I am aware, supposedly it's just one day. But they do have like an extension of the sale for like, if it's Friday, then also they extend it for Saturday and Sunday, since people it's already out shopping for the weekend, or they can be traveling to places where they have like shopping malls and making the shopping spree during the weekend. So it will be more shopping for their like businesses, or yeah. So what do you guys think about this? Do you like shopping? Do you like sales? Do you like going into shopping sprees? I do like shopping in China. In my case, I'm not that crazy about going to shops now as I was when I was smaller in the USA shopping malls when it was great. I remember I went and I loved it to shop in Claire's. It was my, I went crazy in that shop. I will spend like 100, 200, 300 USD in Claire's shopping for accessories, just cute stuff. And now I believe the shopping that I like the most, maybe it's on vitamins, stuff for my face. I purchased some creams from China for my face. I believe it's quite okay. I'm looking okay now. Also for the hair, as I was also saying. I will just now purchase more healthcare stuff than shop for like clothes or accessories. In the case of clothes and accessories, just like this one here, I love to purchase in China for stuff. I love clothing there because there's like a big variety, perhaps, and besides, I do believe like my style and my type of clothes just are better found in China. As the body type is like slimmer, here is more like Latina style. So yeah, I'm not saying I'm not a Latina, by the way. I am one. And I will continue shopping and I will let you know what is that I shop. And by the way, I was thinking, which of these sales is the best? Singles Day in China, Black Friday in the USA, or Buen Fin in Mexico? You know what? I'm so lucky because I get to enjoy the three of them. Here in Mexico, we have Liverpool. This is one of the biggest department stores here. They did Singles Day shopping. And I get to enjoy them all because here we get to celebrate all of them. And I do believe like in in the USA or China, they don't celebrate or they don't promote Buen Fin or Black Friday. Maybe in China, Black Friday, they can start with that because, you know, it's quite globalized now. But I don't believe that they have Buen Fin. They must be very unaware of this. Unless they are Chinese living here, and I'm gonna just show you how these people is shopping. This is the better view for you guys to see. So yeah, this is a better view for you guys to see. So as I was saying, I get to enjoy the three of them. Mexico is quite globalized, you know, we get the chances everywhere. We got Singles Day here in Liverpool and in other places. And we, of course, gonna get Black Friday. It's a very well-known holiday. Shopping sales day coming very soon. I believe this after 2 Fridays. And we also get to have Cyber Monday and such. So yeah, we have Buen Fin, of course. People is shopping, as you can see, shopping. Compared to China, I'm sure that they are very unaware of Buen Fin. They might be a little bit aware of Black Friday, and maybe they can make some sales, not as Singles Day, but they can. And in the USA, maybe in the southern part of the USA, they can get to know Buen Fin, and maybe they get to do something about Buen Fin just now, this good weekend sale. But maybe also a little bit of like Singles Day sale, like in China. But it's just Mexico, the one that enjoys the three of them. So if you guys were thinking we are a very kind of old-fashioned, very, behind economy, hold your horses. We are not. We are quite updated in the global economy. And we get to take the advantages of everything that we can. So I get to enjoy the most of these three cultures. How do you guys like it? Yeah, welcome to my country. So this is what is happening now. People is shopping. Also, if they come here to shop, they come here to have meal, dinner, drinks. So it's a big expenditure during the weekend. Everybody is going out with bags. And as you can see, how many people are just passing by as I am recording these few minutes of video, and how many more were also passing by with shops as I was recording previously just here in this white room. So I hope you like this one and give this video a thumbs up and let me know your comments. It's very important for me to get to know you more about which are the sales that are celebrated in your country and which are your favorite shopping days during the whole year, if there are any, or you just dislike shopping so much. I am a girl, but I'm not a very big shopper nowadays, unless I am in China. And my favorite shop in China, one of my favorites is Uniqlo. And one of my favorite shops in the USA to get stuff is Whole Foods. Yeah, I would like to do a shopping spree in Whole Foods. That is my dream. To have as much money as to be given as much money as I want to just go on a shopping spree in Whole Foods. I'll see you on the next one. Kisses, and be welcome to check out the links below if you want to get in contact with me as well as to support me.